beautiful people, we're back with another read. We're just knocking these reads out, okay? We're knocking them out. But we're going to see what message Spirit has for you at this time, okay? It's a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. So let's see here, Spirit. What do you have for the collective at this time? A message for my collective. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So you have Master number 22 showing up. It's a powerful number, and it has a lot of ties to the High Priestess, which is card number 2 in the Tarot Pisces, but also number 2 is tied to Taurus. Right, the second zodiac sign. First Aries, then we move into Taurus, and Taurus rules over the second house. Taurus has everything to do with love, luxury, abundance, pleasure, okay? But I see here that somebody here is trying to make a decision. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I need more information, Spirit. What is this Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles? Empress. Eight of Cups. Somebody's, there's the High Priestess, and then we have the Five of Cups. Somebody's fallen twin flame. Here we go. Here it is again. Somebody's fallen twin flame or catalyst twin flame, right? Sometimes our twin flame, our original twin flame, first of all, we can have multiple soulmates, and sometimes we have more than one twin flame. You know, like people talk about the false twin flame all the time. So that's another version of twin flame, right? A false twin. There can be multiple versions of a twin flame. Likewise, we have karmic soulmates as well that, you know, plot on us, scheme on us. Sometimes we cross paths with these karmic soulmates in this lifetime, right? But a catalyst twin flame is a really powerful connection that originally is someone that you're supposed to be with, or the two of you have agreed to be with each other this lifetime, because it's going to spur the most awakening, the most healing, right? The most growth for your soul. We are souls. We are eternal. You know, we come here, we have this experience here, but then we go back to the light, okay? We don't ever die, you know? We are energy. More than that, we are spiritual beings having a physical experience, experiencing this physical reality. You know, it's no such thing that you pass and then it's over and it goes black. That's not how that works. You are eternal, okay? You are eternal. You live forever. You reincarnate multiple lifetimes, and you have lived many lives here on Earth, many lives on other planets as well, dimensions, galaxies, okay, etc., etc. But when we deal with a twin flame that could potentially turn into a catalyst, our soul comes into agreement with their soul of the original contract, which is that in a lifetime, you and this person are going to come together into a divine union. Now, if a catalyst twin flame can't step up, right, then that contract gets moved over to either a high-level soulmate or soul flame, or a second twin flame, because some of us have a second twin flame, or even a third. Right? So this is what's happening here. This individual that you originally had a contract with, the contract fell through, okay? Some type of, I feel like they kept staying in this place, trying to decide, how should I move forward with the collective, aka the Empress, okay? Or this could be your Empress and they never made a decision. Regardless, you have walked away. This is how you know this is your read. You have walked away, you have moved on. You know, you feel like this individual played you, used you, treated you as an option, etc., etc. But even though they may have done that to you, remember, it's lessons all the time. There's always a lesson. We are learning from a situation, from an experience. So even if this did occur, don't let it colden your heart, okay? Don't let it jade you. Look at it and realize, wow, I went through that ish, but I came out so much stronger. I evolved, you know, a whole transformation, right? Look back before you met this person and then look now afterwards. It's like a day and night difference if you were doing the work. If you were doing the work, because with a twin flame, right, whether they are good to us or bad to us, we are going to learn lessons. That's just the connection. Even if it's a high level soulmate, past life soulmate, we're going to go through lessons. You know, Disney movies, I love Disney, but that's not real life. You know, like, relationships take work, they take time, sometimes they take sacrifice. We are navigating the ups and downs of our reality. We live in an earth that's dualistic. There's the light and the dark. So sometimes SHIT happens, and we have to know how to deal with that, right? But your twin flame that fell from grace, right? Because they fell. They didn't step up to that journey that they originally signed up for with you this lifetime, right? They want to come back around and propose to you, okay? Because you have exited this connection, or you're going to exit, and they feel it. They feel it in the energy, okay? That you're moving forward. So let's look at this twin flames, this catalyst twin, their energy, spirit, please. What can you tell me about this individual? Their motives, their intentions. Give me a few cards here. Dancer. Okay, this is somebody that's very attractive. They're very good looking. You know, they get the attention of a lot of people. They could have been a dancer at a club, okay? They could have been like a go-go dancer, or they could have even danced NUDE at a club or something. This individual, criminal is here, so they could have been like, they could have been doing weird things for money. You know, I see the dancer there, so perhaps they could have been like doing stuff with older person that has money, you know, meeting up with someone, meeting up with clients and whatnot, doing things, etc., etc. They could have been into that. They also could have been doing like DRUGS, like dealing that stuff. And you know what I thought of? DRUG run, like a DRUG run, you know, when they're dealing back to back, multiple clients and whatnot, having to drive off into the woods somewhere in that pickup truck with hundreds of pounds of whatever they got and dealing it to the seller, whatever, to the buyer, excuse me. So yeah, criminals here. Yeah, this twin flame, they fell from grace. You know, yeah. There goes my throat chakra. They definitely fell from grace. They got themselves caught up. I feel, yeah, I heard criminal charges. This may tie to the read that I posted a while ago where they, crazy karmic and fallen twin flame left the country or something. And the most recent read where I posted they flew to Mexico for a holiday vacation. But I feel like, I don't know. Somebody could be really into Luigi. What's his last name? The guy that did the thing. Somebody could be like, I don't know. There's a few women here, or even men here, that are fantasizing about that Luigi dude that got himself caught up. Like, some of y'all fantasizing about that man. Anyhow, what else can you tell me about this fallen twin flame? Mother. So their mother played a role, yeah. Mother, volunteer, ascetic. Their mother unfortunately interfered in this connection. And this has caused this individual to stagnate when it comes to their spiritual journey, their spiritual growth. So what is their motive here? Volunteer. They want you to volunteer your time to heal them, to fix them. That's why they want to come back and propose. They want to propose to you now because they want to be healed. They want to be taken care of. They want your love. They want your light. They want your energy. They went on a dark path, so I feel like they may have lost their energy. Oh, I think I got a... Yep, I got a message notification. I got some type of notification when I said that, so I feel like they want your energy here to help them. Yeah, this King of Wands, and they really want to have Nookie with you. Four of Swords. Their true motivations. Four of Wands, but the Five of Swords. Okay, here we go. This individual needs somewhere to live. They need somewhere to go. Somewhere where they can lay low and not be caught up by the authorities, because this individual's caught up, criminal. They did something, I don't know. But they want to retreat over to your spot, hide out there, have a lot of Nookie with you, and then would they actually stay? I feel like Spirit is warning someone here not to accept this proposal. Like, I really feel... Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. My middle finger. That was not intentional. Please don't take this personal. No, but seriously, I feel like Spirit is warning. I didn't realize I had it out like that. But no, seriously, I feel like Spirit here is warning someone of the dangers of accepting a proposal from this person and letting them into your home. I feel like Spirit is really urging somebody here to be cautious with this individual, because there's a lot here that you don't know about what they were getting up to with a third-party karmic. And so it's just this energy of keep walking, keep moving forward, and leave this individual in the dust. That's what I heard. Leave them in the dust. Leave them where it is, yeah. Because you have options coming your way. Seven of Cups and the World. You have this beautiful new life that is really about to come forward so you can experience, you know. You have this beautiful new life that you're about to experience, that is going to be experienced, you know. And I feel like not only that, it's a bunch of new experiences that you're going to be experiencing, you know, like traveling to places you never thought you would go to, other countries, trying foods that you never thought. Just be careful with that street food. Be careful with street food. But traveling to places, trying foods, you know, maybe even going to the club if you've never been to the club, like just really experiencing your life to the fullest, like this energy of you just exploring new heights, new realms. This also ties into like the astral world and whatnot, what you're going to be doing in the multi-dimensional realm. Yep, look, Spirit's saying reject them. Reject them. Don't feel sorry that they're potentially ending up homeless. Please, please, y'all, it's for your safety. Remain guarded. Remain guarded, Nine of Wands. Don't take them in. Don't allow this person into your home. They have an ulterior motive here. I don't trust this energy with the Lovers, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I don't trust this individual. This individual has not changed, okay? This is a twin flame. They fell the same way Lucifer fell from heaven. Okay, they fell. They fell hard. They fell hard. For now, you cannot trust this individual. Be very wary and cautious of this individual and their motivations, their machinations, okay, whatever they're scheming or plotting, because they're constantly plotting and scheming. You're moving into the sun. This is also representing the solar flare that's coming on the planet. Okay, so a solar flare is going to come, and it's going to knock out the grid. Okay, it's going to knock out all the power, the internet for a few days. So you're not going to see my face, okay, for a minute. You know, you're not going to see a lot of your social media content and whatnot. During this time period is a time of reflection. Reflect, meditate, okay? Be at peace, because then the power comes back on. But you see, I keep doing the middle finger. These solar flares, right? They're going to be a constant thing, back to back. Every now and then, you know, the power's going to be out. You know, the internet's going to be down, right? New Zealand just came out with an emergency plan. Okay, they got several groups to come up with an emergency plan. This is recent. This is not made up. Okay, this is not fake. This is 100% truth. You can search it up. They came up with an emergency plan in the event a powerful solar flare knocks out the grid. Okay, this is real. This is not, okay, we are, you know, we are aliens. Like, people may find this very hard to accept because there has been so much programming, but we are extraterrestrials. We are different subcategories of humans. Just because we all look human doesn't mean that we're the same branch of human. There's Centaurian human, there's pygmy human, right? There's more, you could say, and I don't like using this term, but there's more like a GMO type human, right? Hybrid human. There are different categories of humans because we are experiments. We are extraterrestrial, you know, experiments. We come from space. We are cosmic. We are stars, you know, like at a deeper level, we are made out of stardust. The sun, when it shoots out solar flares, it spits out tons of DNA that's in space and it sends it to Earth. Tons of bacteria, DNA, you know, anything else that's floating around in space, it sends it to our atmosphere and whatnot. A lot of it burns up, but some of it is able to get through. Some of this is actually light or photon in nature. This bacteria, these viruses, right, or you know, whatever it may be. Some of it is actually photon-based or light-based in nature, so it's able to get through our atmosphere and come down onto Earth and whatnot. Okay, this is why a lot of people are getting sick. Because we're being exposed to different types of bacteria, you know, our weakening atmosphere, because that atmosphere, I'm not even going to get into all of that. But the point is, we're being exposed to different types of bacteria because we're being made ready to finally be a space species. Because that's, you know, that was always our destiny. We're actually far behind. We were already supposed to be traveling to the moon back in 2022. So we're far behind now. We're 3 years behind, but these solar flares is something natural. It's not just going to affect planet Earth, it's going to affect the other planets, okay? All the other planets are going to be affected. It is what it is. When the power goes out, you know, you have those downloads, you have that DVD player, you have those solar batteries where you can plug in your devices, you know, books to read, right? Gardening, nature. This is always also going to warm up the planet, and the solar flares is more light energy, so it's going to affect you. It's going to enhance your consciousness. It's going to enhance your psychic powers, your abilities, your intuition. But this energy, right? Energies like this that are refusing to do the work, they're going to find themselves facing a lot of difficulties within their minds and within their health. The Hopi Indians talked about this, that as time moves on, our reality is going to become more spiritual, and the people that aren't doing the work, they're going to go insane. Okay, the Hopi Indian prophecy, they talked about this, right? The real universe, the galactic universe, is very spiritual in nature. If you ever seen the movie E.T., you know, he levitates the bike, right? These ETs have advanced psychic powers. They're able to levitate stuff, you know? Remember Master Yoda, Empire Strikes Back, right? Like, that's why the GOV doesn't want any of us interacting with that. Because these beings are very spiritual. They have clear awareness of the Most High and greater creation and all of the cosmic history. But that's a discussion for another time. The point is, don't accept this love offer. Keep going. You're on your journey and you're moving towards the sun. Okay? This contract is finished. For now, at least for most of you. And Don't look at it as something bad. Look at it as they were a catalyst to propel the best version of you into reality. So that's where I'm going to leave it. That is your read, and I wish you love and